Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Pokemon Y No Healing in Battle Wedlock Challenge. In the last episode, we came here to the Lumiose Badlands, and we took on Team Flare over there. And we also returned back to Shallower City and the Parfum Palace, and caught ourselves some Pokemon. Caught 3 Pokemon last episode. We got a Remoraid, a Corphish, and a Dugtrio, which is really cool. And yeah, we slayed Team Flare at the power plant with no problems at all. And in turn, our Pidgeotto evolved into Pidgeot, which we have Jaburu fully evolved now, which is really cool. He's our leader, which is really sweet. So it's cool to have everybody fully evolved except for this guy, Barramundi. So, should everything go to plan, at the end of this episode, Barramundi will be fully evolved, because the plan for this episode is to fight Clemont. And the level limit's 37. Barramundi evolves at 39, so after I beat Clemont, I'm going to evolve Barramundi right away, just because it's been a long time coming, and the level limit will be far away enough after that it'll be okay to evolve it right away, which will be good for these two to be ready for the Serena fight in the following episode. So, should everything go according to plan, Barramundi will be evolved, and everybody will be fully evolved, which would be cool, unless something happens in the gym, of course. We've got a pretty good pair for him, but it could still be a really difficult fight. So enough rambling aside, we can now make our way back to Lumiose City by going down here. And we got this massive giant of a guy who's just like standing here, and I'm like the size of his leg. It's actually terrifying. I never realized how tall AZ really was. Like, I knew he was big, but like we're the size of his leg. Which, I mean, that's not too weird. I mean, children and adults are like that. Not a 10-year-old child or whatever we're supposed to be. I think Callum and Serena are supposed to be 10. Maybe 15? I don't remember. I also apologize if you hear a lawnmower in the background for some reason. Like, you might hear it a little bit. I need to record, and really, it's not that bad. I tested it, so if they get closer to the house, it might be a little bad. But hopefully my voice in the game's audio drowns it out. You guys normally don't hear the things that I'm like, oh, I'm sorry if you hear this, and then you're like, I never heard a dog snoring. But, you know, I'm just worried about it. Because quality's important to me, even though you guys really don't care, and you always say my videos are like the best quality ever, which, you know, I appreciate it, but, you know, they're just regular videos to me. Watch me get a shiny Slugma, because I wanted a Slugma last episode, but we didn't get anything, because we didn't get a Pokemon, but we already got our encounter, so nothing for us. It's a Graveler anyways. I actually got a random shiny Graveler on my first playthrough of X and Y. In Victory Road, which was pretty funny. I think it was the first shiny I got in X and Y. No, my first shiny I got in X and Y was a Murkrow from Horde Battles, which was pretty neat. But, yeah. I got a random shiny Graveler, too, which was kind of neat. I mean, it's not 18192. Another one, really? I couldn't get one when I wanted one. But now that now I don't want one. There they are. But we can't catch them because we already got a Pokemon. But somebody said something about knock 'em. I wasn't going to say, oh. Knock Slide instead of Rock Slide, because it's funny. Because Knock'em has Rock Slide, but I did this because of a rare candy, which will be of assistance when we evolve Barramundi, because I'll just train her to level 38 and then use a rare candy, and then we'll be done. But what was I saying? Like adults and whatever, like a little kid, like 4 or 5 years old, would be, you know, they hold on to like their dad's leg and stuff. So I mean, it makes sense. But that guy's like, you know, adult, and we're like 10. Like I don't think any 10-year-old could ever hug my leg. I mean, maybe my friend Derek's leg, the guy that's 7 feet tall or whatever. That's possible, maybe. I don't know, but I'm just average tall, I guess. But, well, what I was saying about Knock'em, that was something I wanted to say. I don't remember. It's nothing important, but what I was saying about how you guys always say my videos are such good quality, and I'm like, you know, they're alright, you know, I don't talk myself up too much, even though I've got a pretty big ego, apparently, according to you guys, with, like, being good, but I am, but, they're not that great, I'm decent, but, like, that's what I was leading into, is I'm a very modest person, and it's interesting because, one of my longtime viewers asked me if I had to describe my girlfriend, what nature would she be from Pokemon, and this was really interesting to me. Yeah, we fixed the light thing, Shauna, you're silly. Look, the tower's gonna light up soon. We're gonna go see it with her. Shauna, I don't even like you, but yeah, we're back in Lumiose City, and since it's still a blackout, we can't go around the city, but we can go up here, and I believe we can have the tower activated, but it's not important. I'm just gonna ignore it. Yeah, there's nothing you can buy in there. But what I was saying, that was really interesting of a topic, and I wanted to bring that to you guys. So the question of the day should probably be, if you had to describe yourself in one Pokemon nature, what would it be? And it's really interesting because, you know, it made us really think. There's a lot of natures and there's a lot of things, and I actually talked with my girlfriend about it, and we were like, made like a little game out of it. Like we had to pick each other's nature and see, and then pick a nature we would describe ourselves, and then what we'd describe the other, and we'd say it at the same time, and we had to see if we had the same ideas, basically. And it was like a personality test, kind of. And we were pretty close. We didn't say exactly what the other was thinking, but we also had a couple honorable mentions that we threw in there. And for the most part, we got each other down perfectly. She gave me Hardy, and I gave her Bashful. So she thought she was quiet, and I thought I was modest, which they're pretty similar. And then like the other honorable mentions was like quirky and stuff. But it's actually really interesting. So you should definitely tell me what nature you think you would be, because it's, you know, it didn't go into a lot of thought. She's like, I've dealt with a lot of hard things, and I'm good at dealing with tough situations. And Hardy is really fitting. I didn't even really know what Hardy meant before this. So it was an interesting little test that I thought I'd bring up there. But yeah, I definitely think I'm modest, and Hardy fits too, and quirky. It's like those three. So you can give yourself like 3 if you want, because there's a lot of natures and stuff, and quiet, bashful, and stuff like that is what I would have given her. Bashful's basically quiet and shy. It's like a mixture. So it was just really fitting and like sweet and stuff. So I liked that. I thought it was a neat little game to play, and I thought I'd bring that up. So thank you to Tumblr for that idea in the comments. I don't think there's any items in here. Yeah, there's not. And the lawnmower's picking up speed outside. Oh man, we're gonna mow down the competition. Am I right, or am I right? That's what he's doing out there. He's mowing down the competition. Yeah, so I don't really want to do anything in Lumiose City. I'd like to explore, but I'm just going to go to some choice places because this city's huge and I really don't feel like doing everything. What is this one? The juice shop? I mean, what can you get at the juice? Oh, the Pokeball shop. We'll definitely go to the Pokeball shop. Also, I apologize. I've never really changed Jeff's clothes this entire playthrough. I will at some point once we get to another clothing area, but I didn't see anything that I liked. Oh, do I like round things? Interesting. Yeah, here's some heal balls. I had something that I wanted to bring up, but it's not appropriate for my channel. It's not bad, but it was just a joke. Yeah, so we can buy some Pokeballs at the Pokeball boutique here. Boutique? But it's not boutique, it's boutique. Anyways, what can I get? I'm going to get a couple Dusk Balls because those are pretty important. I'm going to get a couple Nest Balls. Those are always really nice, seeing as how we'll get some Water types. Oh, wait, I meant Net Balls. I'll get those too. And I'll buy like 10 Premier Balls because they're neat and we'll have them. And they're really cheap too. So I'm actually going to buy them one at a time. Style doesn't matter to me. Yeah, if you buy like 1 Premier Ball at a time, your style goes up, which is cool. And some Quick Balls. I'll buy a Dive Ball. Why not? And a Timer Ball, just in case we get some Horde battles. So yeah, we have some money to spend. Why not? And do I have anything I can sell? Let's just do this. So some inventory management here. For the moment, I don't think we have too much we can sell. I can sell this Poketoy, like the guard specs, because I can't use this stuff in battle anyways. Even though they're not giving me too much money, it all adds up in the end to sell the X items. And I don't really need Leaf Stones either. I don't think I can get anything that can evolve with a Leaf Stone later on in the game. I think I might be able to get Lombre. I'm just going to leave the stones. Why not? I'll hang on to them. Star Piece. Oh yeah, that's some good money. Some Tiny Mushrooms, the Pearls. Yeah, this is the stuff that I wanted to see. I can sell this stuff for good money. Pearls are only 700 each? That's way less than I thought. Oh yeah, and I can sell Revives too, obviously. Yeah, I think that's all I can sell. Maybe. Is there anything else that I'm missing? No, we're good. I do have some Revives. I didn't even know we had any of those. I don't ever remember picking any up. And like the proteins and stuff I always sell. Because it's money, and they're not worth using in my opinion. But some people use them. I don't ever use them in a wedlock. It's kind of pointless. Yeah, alright. A little bit of inventory management. Hopefully this exploration to Lumiose won't be too boring. I'm actually concerned, like, I'm wondering how many people are actually going to watch this. How many of you actually watch all of my videos and don't skip through them? Like, I'm interested in that. Like, I don't know. It's just something to bring up. Well, I don't even know what the juice shop does. This is a counter for the berry juice. I'll make juice by combining 2 of your berries. Sure, I'll make a juice for my favorite team member. How about that? Let's do it with, like, a Lepa berry and, like, a citrus berry. I don't know if this does anything, but we can try it. Sure. I was gonna make it for Barramundi actually, but I'll give it to Knockem. Now that I think about it, a colorful shake. Let's give it to. I'll give it to Barramundi. Why not? It's my favorite. So, drinks a colorful shake. I'm very happy. So just raises happiness. Is this really all this does? It's kind of pointless. What the heck? Ah! Squeeze! Take that and that. What? This is... Alright, I'm PG-13. That's PG-13, right? That's what she said. I'm just reading the dialogue. Pokemon's supposed to be E for everyone, right? Like, isn't that what it is? Pretty sure Pokemon's E for everybody. Unless the game corner is in the game or whatever. But that makes me so sad. It's silly. Also, there's some trainers to fight here, too, I think. I'm not going to look for them. They're out of my way. I'm sorry, but... I really don't care about Lumio City. I don't... If there's any items that I can get, like, TMs or something that are important, please let me know if you know it. Like, don't go out of your way to look it up, but... Like, if you know it... What is this kid doing? Gosh, if I could just fish, I could find Pokemon live in the river. Jump in. You'll be okay. Maybe. Oh, this guy fights me, I think. I really don't care, honestly. I don't know. He might teach me tricks. I don't really feel like dealing with it right now. There's another cafe. Yeah, somebody can tell me if there's anything of importance in this city. I really don't care, honestly. So here we are back where we could have been by the lab and stuff. So I guess we can make our way into the gym now. I actually explored this part of the game, like with the stones and stuff. And what is that one? Like I don't remember what that is. I'm not going to embarrass myself. Maybe the Furfur thing. Hello, I didn't mean to go in here. That's the Furfur place. We don't have a Furfur. I'm sad. If we did, I would have groomed it, like, a lot. That would have been cool. It would have been annoying, though, because I record these, like, not all at once. I record these in separate days and stuff, and, like, it goes away after, like, 5 days. So it would have been kind of annoying. Anyways, yeah. I'm fully healed, I think. So I think we can enter the 5th gym of the game. How I'm planning on doing this is fighting all the gym trainers, the 3 or whatever. And then I'm going to go train everybody to 37. Maybe Barramundi to, like, almost 38, so we don't have to wait or anything. But yeah, that sounds like a plan. So I'm going to do this all with Knockem and Maku Maku, because there's no reason to fight this gym with anybody else, seeing as how half of my team is weak to electric. And these two are the only pair that doesn't have somebody weak to electric. So, here we are. We're in the Lumio City Pokemon Gym. Let's talk to the champ-and-making guy and see what he has to say. What's cooking, good looking? My future champ, back for more. The Pokemon Gym here in Lumio City is full of electric-type trainers. You can just feel the buzz, am I right? It's also known as a quiz gym. You're looking quite... What? You're looking a mite quizzical, friend. You want to know why it's called that? You'll find the answers in a mite quizzical? Hello, dude. Hello, why are you a mite quizzical? What is a mite quizzical? I have no clue. That was... interesting. Whatever. Well, here's Bonnie. What's up, Bonnie? Ah, you're that trainer from before. I'm not going to do this, I promise. I don't do voices. I know, I'm a boring YouTuber. Like, my channel's the biggest joke ever. I don't know why I'm almost at 900 subscribers. It's kind of shocking. Whatever. Ah, you're that trainer from before. Come straight for a battle, have you? Well, good. You can call me Bonnie. I'm this gym leader's younger sister. Go ahead and step onto that small square a few steps directly ahead of you, would you? You'll have to answer my questions if you want to get further ahead. Yeah, so there are like 9 trainers in this gym, and I know my rules to fight everybody, but my rule specifically states I have to fight everybody. Like, I don't know if it actually specifically states this, so this is my thoughts on it. I have to fight everybody that's easily accessible. For example... in the past, there was a trainer with a Carvana that's behind a cut tree. I don't have to teach a Pokemon cut to go to him. He's out of the way. But if they're easily accessible, which, I mean, it's debatable if these guys are easily accessible. I think it's stupid because you got to get 3 questions wrong twice each. That's out of the way to me. I'm not doing that. I'm going to get all of the questions correct. They shouldn't really be a problem. I know there's like a trainer with a lantern, which would be kind of an issue, but I mean... I'm not doing it. It's not because of the challenge. It's because of the time. And I normally fight every trainer in every gym, except for gyms like this. Sabrina's gym in Leaf Green and Fire Red, I never go out of my way. Valerie's gym, I never go out of my way. I probably will, though, in Valerie's gym this time, because it shouldn't be an issue, because it's actually kind of easy. And I probably will struggle finding the end anyways. But with this is very much out of the way to me, and I will not be fighting every trainer in this gym. So that being said, we're going to answer these questions correctly, with the first one being quiz time. And it will say, well, show me a Pikachu, and it says, Who's that Pokemon? Emolga, Dedenne, or Pikachu? Well, I'm going to say that's Emolga, because it looks like Emolga to me. You've chosen Pikachu. Yes, I have. Well, let's have a Pokemon battle before we compare our answers. What? That's such a silly way. Like, let's just battle really quick. Whatever. We have Finian here. Finian and Dedenne. I'd totally name this Dedenne Ferb, because it's a good television program, even though his name's not spelled right. But we're going to bring the hammer time to this Dedenne. Get it? It's hammer time. And it's going to be like, da-na-na-na, da-da-do-do. You know, like, because Naka, whoa! Okay, that's actually terrifying. I mean, get it? Because we're dropping hammer time because it's MC Hammer. It's been brought to my attention. Now, another one of those would kill me, probably. Nakam does not have special defense. Let's just be real. His special defense is non-existent. So it's probably going to charge beam me, and it won't affect Maku. So I'm not risking it. I am not risking it at all. We're getting through this gym with ease. We're not with problems. Please. So we'll just bulldoze this thing. Rest! Rest! Why does Dedenne have rest? That's so silly. I mean, it's dead anyways, so goodbye, Dedenne. Our attack is so good. Maku is gonna storm this gym. I don't feel 100% confident, though, with this gym, because I do know he's got some tricks up his sleeves. And with me being unable to heal, it could be a really tricky fight, so I'm not gonna underestimate this fight whatsoever. I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt, because I know that it could be very difficult, so hopefully everything will go well, though. And if not, I hopefully will have a backup plan. I mean, LaFleur would be my only backup strategy, because everybody else is weak to electric, which it could get nasty if something happens to these two. We could get in a really bad situation, so hopefully it doesn't come down to that. Regardless, let's do the next question. Let me heal up. Knock them first, though. Yeah, I'll just do it with citrus berries. I planted some more, so that means it's not that big of a deal. And an orange berry, because the orange berries are pointless. Yeah, they both still have citrus berries. I'm going to leave Knockem up front, because I know there's like an Emolga or something around here. I don't remember, and if it's a big deal, I can just switch. So, quiz time. Next up, oh, there's 4, so there's like 12 trainers. Dang. That was a fletchling, right? I wasn't paying attention. I think it was a fletchling. I had no idea, but I wrote this from memory. Bird Pokemon. Their silhouettes sure do come in all different shapes and sizes. No, they don't. They all look the same. Whatever. We have to... yeah, I guess that makes sense. It wouldn't be a Pokemon gym if we didn't have to fight. I think that's what she said. Estel has a Raichu. It's Estelle Getty, guys. Sophia, old lady on the Golden Girls, eh? Nobody got that reference. I'm basically the oldest person ever. I'm actually switching. I don't trust myself. So, my special defense is so low. Like a Thunderbolt crit would kill me. I mean, straight up, I would die. I'm not risking that. Sorry. I know everybody wants to see deaths, but I love these two together. Thunder Shock. Wow. Sure packing heat, aren't you, Estel? Oh, Thunder Shock? Are you kidding? And Tail Whip. Oh, Estel, you scare me so. Tail Whip and Thunder Shock at the 5th gym. Are you joking? Are you joking me? Wow. I'm actually disgusted, Estel. Disgusted. Absolutely sick. Maybe I should fight another trainer. I mean, I'm not, but I know the next floor, number 2, is an Electrode, so, I mean, I could, but I'm just doing the questions correctly. I gotta go out of my way for one. I should go out of my way for all, so I'm just gonna stay on the linear path. It was a Fletchling. I know what Fletchling looks like. I had one. I'm not dumb. I mean, I just didn't see it. I never looked. You know what I mean. Whatever. What's the next question? It's the monkeys, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Pansage. Alright. I'm just kidding. You guys were probably like, "Oh, it's not a Pansage!" Like, keyboard warriors on the comments, and then you're like, oh, he was just pulling my leg. It's a Panpour. We've used a Panpour. Of course I know what a Panpour is like. Hey, now it's Ricky Ricardo, right? It's Rico. Not really Ricky Ricardo, but we had Estelle Getty and Rico. It's like Ricky Ricardo, you know what I mean? Anyways, I really don't trust this. I know they know Power Gem, so we're also going to switch. I'm doing this just to get Knockem. We'll knock him some experience, I guess. Maku can switch in safely against all of these Pokemon, except I'm going to get hit with Power Gem here, but, you know, I'm guaranteed it's Power Gem. It's super effective. Why wouldn't it use it? Oh, Confuse Ray. I mean, as long as we hit it, we should be okay. I can't do anything to me. Maybe Signal Beam, Power Gem. I'm not concerned. Yeah, there's the Power Gem. Oh no, it's so scare. Why am I smack and talk? Why am I smack and talk? Why am I talking smack? Smack and talk? I just picture, like, somebody getting smacked while they talk. You shouldn't smack somebody while they're talking. That's not very nice. We're gonna snap out here. Next time. Eventually. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little concerned. I mean, we should be fine. We have a citrus berry. It can't confuse me when I snap out because it's faster than me, so... It's dead in one hit. I'm just not concerned. Okay, citrus berry. I'm actually kind of concerned. Just a little bit. Hit. There we go. Alright, it's dead now. Goodbye. What? I mean, I know Ampharos are bulky, but Maku is adamant. Right? Isn't she adamant? I think she's, like, really powerful. Yeah. What's... Are we actually speed tied? What? Interesting. Maku's been speed tied with quite a bit, I've noticed. Maybe this is random thought. I don't know. Whatever. Ricky Ricardo. What would another one be? What would the next one be? Ricky Ricardo is from I Love Lucy. Estelle Getty is from The Golden Girls. It's another old show. What's that guy from the one show with the face? With the face. The one where the Three's Company, that guy. What's his name? I'm blanking. Mom, what's the guy's name from Three's Company? What? John Ritter, that's it. Will the next guy's name be John? I'm just spewing, like, TV land nonsense that nobody in my audience will get because, you know. Anyways, next question. I think this is, like, the Vivian and the Butterfree one. Yeah. Okay, we're done after this one, though. Butterfree, Vivian, and Mothin. Number 2. Alright. He made it funny. Hi, Bonnie. Can you talk to Bonnie when she's over here? Bonnie! You can! Oh my god! Hi, what's up, Bonnie? Alright, yeah. Knock him down, right? Wow, you're seriously gonna pick number 2? It's totally wrong. Oh, I can't. Oh, if this girl's name is John, I will be very shocked. Just saying. What's her name? No, Lydia wasn't Lydie. What the? Who names their daughter Lydie? I don't understand. Whatever. We're gonna knock him down. I am very confident that we can kill this Blustle with an X-Scissor. It tried to copycat me. I'm glad I didn't Rock Slide. Wow. Nice crit, knock him. I knocked that Blustle down, yo. Thanks, Lydie. I appreciate that. It was a good fight. I mean, I probably don't need to train. But you guys know what happens when you don't train. When you should probably train. You have a level limit. You might as well train to it. It's kind of dumb not to. Yeah. Wow, we did it. We got the questions right. Ding, ding, ding. And here we are. We're at Clemont. But I'm not doing this yet. We're going back to floor 1. Because I need to train. I am not anywhere near ready for Clemont. I might explore Lumiose City, like, while I train, just to save some time, so you guys don't have to see that. Or I might look up what kind of stuff that I want to get in there. But I do know that I want to train everybody on this entire team. Oh, Maku forgot a citrus berry, yes. And what should I do strategy-wise? Should I do... that's tough. I'll think about that one. I know he has an Emolga, a Magneton, and a Heliolisk, so... I'm thinking I should fight Heliolisk with Knockem and Emolga with Maku and Magneton with Maku. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I'm going to definitely get everybody to level 37, and I'm going to find some items, if anything, that I want to get in Lumiose City. So with that being said, I'm going to start training, and I'm going to record this session this time. So, enjoy the music. It's been a little while. I'll see you guys when I'm done.
I got this picture in my closet. It's gathering dust right now, and the edges have been folded once or twice. It doesn't look the same no more, 'cause the sun has made it pale. I used to have it hanging on my wall some time ago. picture of you. You're standing by that window, playing your guitar. And if I close my eyes, I can almost hear your song. A picture of you. A picture of you. And I remember every day that I spent with you. The look you had upon your face when I said goodbye. I don't know why I let you go, but I was young and dumb. And all that I have left from that time is a picture of you. I could talk to you for hours, and we stay up all night. And when morning came, we make breakfast in bed. I don't know why I threw away what we had. What's wrong with me? I don't know why I threw it all away. And I remember every day that I've spent with you. The look you had upon your face when I said goodbye. I don't know why I let you go, but I was young and dumb. And all that I have left from that time is a picture of And I remember every day that I've spent with you. The look you had upon your face when I said goodbye.
Alright, everybody. Training did not take very long, and everybody is at the level limit of 37. So if we go ahead and look at our team here, everybody's level 37, all equipped with items, ready to go, and Barramundi is also like one fight away from a Barbaracle, pretty much, level 38 and then a Rare Candy. But we're going to do that immediately after the gym, which is going to be really awesome, and I'm super excited to have a fully evolved team. If nothing happens to these two, or anybody else for that matter, because this gym is very difficult, and I'm very concerned what's going to happen. I'll go into my strategy during the fight and as we proceed, but I did change around some movesets and some items. Nakam and Maku Maku are all holding citrus berries. Everybody's actually got a citrus berry, except for LaFleur, who has a Black Sludge, obviously, and Barramundi is actually holding the Scope Lens. The Eviolite is pointless, since I'm going to evolve her right away, so I just gave her the Scope Lens, which is going to be her main item, for the most part, as a Barbaracle, which is going to be really cool. So, I did change up movesets, like I said, and I'm going to be leading with Maku Maku for this fight. I know that he leads with an Emolga, but I still think Maku Maku is going to be better to fight an Emolga than it would be to fight with Nakam. And the reason for this is, Nakam could end up getting paralyzed, and Nakam could miss with Rock Slide, and I need Nakam to be at full health and ready to go for that Heliolisk. And you might be like, why on earth would you fight the Heliolisk with Nakam? Nakam isn't immune to electric, and has low special defense. Yes, this is true, but Maku Maku is weak to Grass Knot, and is an extremely heavy Pokemon. I'm actually going to look it up right now, because I actually have not a clue in the world. How heavy is Hippowdon, and how heavy is Crustle? I was actually going to look this up before I started, but I forgot. But we could do it together right now. So, Hippowdon actually weighs 661 pounds, which is an extreme amount, and Grass Knot would do a lot of damage. I can't actually calculate it for you guys right now, but just know that it would do a lot of damage. Whereas Crustle only weighs 440 and isn't weak to Grass Knot. So while Crustle still does weigh a lot, I still don't think it's going to be much of an issue. Hopefully, that's my plan. I think Grass Knot would do less than Thunderbolt or something else would. So that's just my strategy for this. This could go wrong, even though we've got a really good pair for this. They're really strong together, and these two are my favorite pair. I really want them to be able to stick this out for the long haul, and I want them to go all the way to the end. But they do have to overcome this gym battle right here and right now. It's going to be a hard one, but I'm really excited for it. Oh, thank you again for coming. Allow me to introduce myself. No. This is the gym leader of Lumio City. His name's Clemont. You better watch out. My big brother's strong. As strong as you'd expect a Lumio City gym leader to be. Got it? Oh, Bonnie, how many times do I have to remind you? I can hear Clemont actually saying this in the anime. It's not my own strength that matters, nor any other trainers. None of us would be here if it weren't for our Pokemon. I know. Anyways, I hope you two have an awesome battle. Yeah, she's right about that at least. Let's both do our best in this battle. Oh boy! Time for the 5th gym leader of the Pokemon Y No Healing in Battle Wedlock Challenge versus Clemont, the Electric-type gym leader of Lumio City in the KALOS Region. Let's do this! And first up is Emolga, one of my least favorite Pokemon of all time. And it's Electric Flying type, level 35. I need your help, Maku. Let's do this, and let's set up that Sandstorm, because that's very important for this fight. I've got a lot of strategies revolving around that Sandstorm, because Maku does have Protect, and if it comes down to needing a little bit of chip damage, I'll be able to get that out of Protect. But what I'm going to do immediately, since I can't be paralyzed, since I am a ground type, I'm going to go for Crunch immediately. And it's going to hit me with an Aerial Ace. Since my defense is sky high, it shouldn't do very much. And we can Crunch time this thing. I know Rock Tomb is super effective, but as long as Crunch does over half, which it did, and with the Sandstorm, 100% accuracy is much more important to me than a super effective move. And we'll be able to hit it with another Crunch after taking this Aerial Ace, and it's going to go down. Alright, that's Emolga out of here, which is very good. Yes, it's done. Good! That was one of the big worries in this fight for me, besides his Ace, which is going to be up next, which I did predict this. His Ace is Heliolisk, and I need Knock him to knock him down. Come on back, Maku. I need your help, knock him. Let's do this! Okay, I know it's weak to ground, which is what Maku is, but this thing does have Grass Knot, like I said, which does immense damage to heavy Pokemon. I almost said fat Pokemon. Maku is just svelte. What's the word for it? Curvy. Maku's curvy. She's not fat. But anyways, I taught Knock'em Dig, and I think that's going to be better than X-Scissor. So while I'm underground, the Sandstorm's going to deal damage, and when I come back up, I can Protect for a little bit more damage should I need it. Knock'em, I need you to get underground quick. Ooh. I know we have a special defense bonus, but as long as we don't get paralyzed, yeah. Alright, we're underground. Alright, please stay up, Sandstorm. Because if it doesn't, we'll die from a Thunderbolt. Okay. And we'll be able to hit it with Dig. That's not quite enough, and he's gonna heal. Uh-oh. That Sandstorm goes down. We'll die from a Thunderbolt. I know he's gonna heal, but does Dig... Should I Dig? You know... I don't... How many turns has that Sandstorm been up? 2, and then that was 3. This will be number 4, and I'll have another one. I almost gave Maku that Smooth Rock. I almost did it. And if it comes down to that, it could be really close. I'm gonna hit it with an X-Scissor, and I'm gonna get out back in... that's my biggest mistake I made yet. I think. If that Sandstorm goes down, we could be in trouble. And it did. The Sandstorm's gone. Thunderbolt will kill me at this stage, because Sandstorm gives Rock-type Pokemon a special defense boost. Meaning, the only reason that Thunderbolt did that little bit of damage was because of the Sandstorm. So this might look stupid, but Maku's gotta come back into play now. If it goes for Grass Knot, this whole fight can go downhill right here. Please don't use Grass Knot. That will kill Maku at this stage. Alright, it went for Thunderbolt, which is what I wanted. Now... I'm terrified. I know the AI is going to go for Grass Knot. I want to Protect just to make sure. I'm going to go for Protect. Please use Grass Knot. It did. Alright, so with that in mind, I don't think Grass Knot's going to do more than Thunderbolt did. Meaning, it'll put Knockem in the Citrus Berry territory. Meaning, we'll have a free switch in, the Citrus Berry will kick in, and I'll be able to take a Thunderbolt whilst I use X-Scissor to take it out. Or Dig. I think Dig might be my best bet. Alright, now I'm going to switch. I've got to pray it goes for that Grass Knot. Come on, AI. Do what I think you're going to do. I need your help, Knockem. Take whatever it throws at you. Quick Attack? Quick Attack? That works too! But it doesn't put me in Citrus Berry territory. Oh, no. Does it heal? I could protect and switch when it uses Thunderbolt and protect against Maku Maku and it'll die from the Sandstorm. But if he heals, that'll just put me in a bad place. I know it can crit me, and I know it can paralyze me, but I have to take this risk. He does heal. I'm glad I went for it. Oh my god, I thought he only had one item. I'm so glad I went for it. Hit that thing with X's or knock him. Alright, please still have the Sandstorm. It's still up. I have to go for it again. I know it can crit me. I know this is a possibility. Please don't do it! Yeah! That Citrus Berry's been popped, but it doesn't matter. This fight's over because Heliolisk is the only problem on his team remaining. X-Scissor! And that thing's out of here. Nice work, Knockem! Oh, yeah! That was close. One crit could have ended it all, but that Sandstorm, these two just work so well together. And the Sandstorm is gone, but it doesn't matter because his final Pokemon is Magneton, and Knockem does not need to stay in for that. Get back, Knockem! I need your help once again, Maku Maku. Tag team this fight all the way to the end. Bring that Sandstorm back and your powerful ground-type moves because we're hitting this thing with the Bulldoze. And I know it has Sturdy, but there's no way in any possibility that it can take me down. So let's hit it. It's going to hit me with a Mirror Shot. Maybe lower my accuracy. That could go bad. It didn't. And we're going to pop that Citrus Berry. This fight's over for you, Clemont. There's nothing left that you can do now. Bulldoze! Mowing them down, just like the lawnmower from earlier. And an Axe Sturdy, which is, yeah, it's whatever. But it's slower than me now, probably. And we can hit it with another Bulldoze and wrap this fight up. Nice work, you two. You know what? I know Maku Maku did a lot. It's been a while since we had this. I think Knockem most certainly deserves one of these. Oh, yeah. Maku Maku did a lot. But I know the Sandstorm helped it, but I know Knockem did more work in this fight. They both could deserve it, but I think Knockem does just a little bit more. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, man, that could have gone really bad. That took a lot of strategy and very big plays in that fight. There's a lot of stuff that I did. Protecting to make sure it was going for the Grass Knot and then switching. I don't know why I used Quick Attack, but even if it went for Grass Knot, I think that Knockem could have pulled out the win. Quick Attack was worse because it didn't pop the Citrus Berry, but that took a lot of thought. I really like the fights that takes a lot of strategy and a lot of thinking. I think those are my favorite fights in this game, and that's why I love these challenges. So, with that being said, we're going to get the 5th badge of this game. 4 deaths are still where we're sitting. We're doing really good, and the spoils go to the victor. And that's getting us the Voltage badge from Clemont. Oh, man, that was a good fight. I like that one. That was nice. Oh, man, the Voltage badge. It means Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you, even from trades. And we get the TM for Volt Switch. No, it's Thunderbolt. Ooh, that's actually really good. We get TM24 Thunderbolt. It'll never miss. Well, it can, but most likely it won't. Thunderbolt. Man, that's actually really good. I don't think anybody on the team can learn Thunderbolt, but in the future, a lot of Pokemon can, and it's a really beneficial TM to have. Can anybody learn Thunderbolt? I don't think so. I really doubt it. No, I didn't think so. That's okay. Nobody can learn Charge Beam either, so I should have thought that to begin with, but... So, there's one thing that I want to do left in this episode. Before we wrap this up, I want to throw Barramundi up front. Because I say, with 4 deaths at this point in the game, we are playing very, very well. And I think everything is just going excellently. And we still don't have a fully evolved team. 5 badges in, I think it's about time to change that up. This team is about to be fully evolved. Oh, we get a clip outside. I was going to cut to Barramundi leveling up. But I need to show Sycamore. He's all like, what's up? Hello there. I wanted to talk to you for a bit. Can you come to the Lysander Cafe? Do you know where it is? It's right outside the Pokemon Center by the Prism Tower. It's the Red Cafe. Hop in a taxi if you can't find it. I'll be seeing you soon. Well, not too soon, because I'm not going there yet. Sycamore. I don't want any more of you. I'm sick of you. Now we'll get it. I didn't even mean to do that. That was actually great. I don't want any more. Sick of more. I'm sick of you. Yeah. It's a good joke. So I'm going to go to Sandstorm City. This is where I was training for the most part, if you guys weren't aware. You can find Masquerain here by surfing south of Sandstorm City, and they give a pretty good chunk of experience. And I think one more of them will get Barramundi to level 38, which isn't the level Barramundi evolves at, but I can use that rare candy that we picked up in the last episode. Actually, we got that this episode, so never mind. So hopefully we find a Masquerain right away. I don't want to really cut. We'll just do it. Maybe it's a shiny. That'd be pretty funny. Get a shiny and evolve Barramundi at the same time. I'm going to stop asking for shinies. We got one. It's just a nice thing to talk about sometimes. There's my Masquerain. Barramundi, come on out here. Rock Tomb this thing in its face. And we will most certainly knock it out, because it's 4 times effective, and even though they intimidate, it doesn't matter. Hit it. Please be enough experience. I'm begging you. I was using the lucky egg, so it might not be. Oh, wow. That's 1 experience. I think it was 539 left. Is that actually 1 experience off? You actually gonna do this to me? 31. Okay. It's not as bad. Fine. Okay, fine. We'll get it in the grass. If you want to be this way. Watch it not give me 31 experience because it's a low-level Pokemon. It's possible. We're going to go ahead and roast this Bunnelby. It's about to get roasted. We didn't get a Bunnelby, which I'm actually really surprised by. I mean, we avoided Bidoof in Platinum, so it's possible to avoid the derps. We got a B-Barrel, but we never used it. I mean, at the beginning of the game, we avoided it. Watch this not give me 31 experience. Wow. I apologize completely. It's worth it. It's building up the hype. We're going to evolve Barramundi. I'm so hyped. I've always wanted to use a Barbaracle. Like, even in the first episode when I was talking with Maryland, I said I want to use a Binacle so bad. And we ended up actually getting a Binacle added to the team. And here it is. It's going to evolve into Barbaracle. I'm super excited for this. I know I could have cut. I apologize, but it's whatever. This Bunnelby's about to get wasted. It's done. I'm so sorry you had to get hit from a little Binacle. It's not going to be a little Binacle anymore because Barramundi just grew to level 38. Do I get Razor Shell upon evolution? If I do, that'd be really good because of the high crit rate and because of the scope lens. But, I mean, I can't really... I've got 2 HMs on me right now, so it would be kind of cumbersome having to get rid of Shadow Claw. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Alright, I'm going to organize the bags, too, because I know people get mad. And if I do it on screen, they'll be like, yes, he finally organized the bags. Just to build it up just a little bit more. There we go. Rare candy it. Barramundi, grew to level 39. What? Barramundi is evolving. To all you haters out there that said, Binacle's gonna die right away and you're never gonna use Barbaracle, suck on these! Just like the moonstone of your past, you too made it all the way to evolution, even though you're a tiny little baby. But not anymore! Your Barramundi evolved into Barbaracle, which is super cool. Oh yes, we have a fully evolved team, and we get to use a Barbaracle. But for how long? Because we need her in the next episode. But look at them stats! Oh my goodness, she's so good. We are gonna roast that Meowstic and Absol. Wait. Yeah, we can roast the Absol too. Oh man, I'm so hyped. This is gonna go so well when we fight Serena. Hopefully it does anyways. I'll probably get rid of like Rock Tomb for like X's or just for that fight. But I'll think about that when we do it. But yeah, we've got a fully evolved team. Barramundi looks so good. I am so hyped that I was able to do that. I mean, we've got a good level limit. It's like 42, so we should be fine. There's not too much of space that we have to cover, so yeah. So, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed this awesome episode, a like is appreciated. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more Pokemon Wedlocks, like Pokemon Y, feel free to subscribe. And in the next episode, we're going to make our way to Lavair City, I believe it's called. And we'll be able to fight against our rival Serena for a 3rd time. Yeah, 3rd time. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.